The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Colorado State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rams getting set on 1st and 10.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab on the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Rams line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's loose. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Rams are rolling down the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Gets the back moving. Going up top again. Fires to the tight end. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They've got the screen set up. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring in extra defensive linemen. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what you do on this part of the field, so I'm going to play aggressive on defense.
On the ground. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Go straight ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The toss sweep to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, try to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And he was hit just... This offense has it with really good field position. Let's go! On the run, it's Price. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. David. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Sends it back in motion. Off play action on first down. He just kept going backwards. You have. And the Rams are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Leaves it with the back. Evison picks up 5 out to the 8.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They'll ride the hot hand. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He's going to take. Oh, he's got some space. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Another incompletion. Going right to work up top. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
That's caught. It's Price. And they get him down.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Oh, he wants it all. to number 19. Rams him with the stiff arm. And they capitalize not only on the... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lets it fly. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad.
There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dings it complete to the right. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to pass. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
The throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. He hit that. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. They'll send the back in motion. He'll try it again on second and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Rams are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Price. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to keep the drive alive. Will not get there. The Rams just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Makes the catch. It's Price. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Price. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Firing to the right, complete. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
And the Rams are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They just keep firing. Hauls it in. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're working that left side. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. They get to him as he throws. Oh, it's picked off. He's... Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his man in the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. swapping ends of the field. They gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man all by himself. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Hand off to the lone back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. Got the 1st down and more. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Turning it on. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting 1st downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Right on the money. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yards. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the single back. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Good work up front to get that 1st down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. To the air on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And the Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick handoff. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,